We are under the lights this evening as we get the 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's Bolton.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
O'Hearn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
When you're drawing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that in this guy right here.
Ready with the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball.
At the plate now, Reggie Trainer. The count now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough one.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Throw gets him 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. Come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. The 3-2, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in, Kevin Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... And that brings in Hunter Dozier, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he struck him out. Digging in, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Designated hitter.
And there's ball 2 now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 5 for 14. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Fisher is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trainer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Brandon Drury will bat next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another payoff pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fisher's on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To the plate now, Reggie Trainer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, the right fielder, Derek Fisher.
So now to the plate, Derek Fisher. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The third baseman.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Heading out toward shallow right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 28.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
1-2 now. Shaw over at second. Guerrero at first. 1 gone. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pickoff move to second, and they got him. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two to Jorge Soler.
2-2.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hunter.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Bouncer to the left side. Dozier picks it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And here's Jose Peraza. 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitchers.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So striding in, Brandon Drury. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Inside and low, 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Last time through was a base hit. And that's low, ball 4. Now batting, Derek Fisher. Man at first after the 2-out walk. 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Two and 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Ryu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Trainer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Chance Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in, Danny Jansen. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder,
So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Alex Gordon will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Hunter Dozier. Slow grounder to first. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Alex Gordon will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Josh DeMont has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Alex Gordon.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Going after it is Gordon. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Hearn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Justin Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Into the box, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up McKinney. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Reggie Trainer. 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Well, fastball count there yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Thomas Pannone enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In now, Salvador Perez. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. At the plate now, Maikel Franco. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKinney giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Derek Fisher. Ball 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Royals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score.
Our final line score tonight.